You'd die in just 90 seconds on Mars without protection. Imagine stepping onto the red planet. Are you ready for what NASA's survival gear must withstand? With temperatures plunging to 125 degrees C and no breathable air, Mars is brutal. But NASA has been designing gear to help astronauts survive these extremes. Ever wondered what it actually feels like to test NASA's survival equipment? Today, we're putting real gear through Mars-level punishment. From oxygen packs to heated suits, each piece is engineered for life and death situations. We'll see which ones hold up and which fall short. As we push this gear to its limits, we'll discover just how close we are to making Mars habitable for humans. Are we truly prepared? Stay tuned as we dive into the science, the challenges, and the real technology behind surviving on Mars. Would you trust your life to NASA's gear? NASA's Mars suits aren't just warm. They're pressurized to protect against the planet's thin atmosphere. Even a tiny tear could mean disaster for an astronaut. The gloves are specially designed so astronauts can operate tools with frozen fingers, but still provide enough dexterity to handle delicate scientific equipment. Imagine carrying your own water supply. NASA's gear includes filtration systems that recycle sweat and moisture, turning it into drinkable water for days on end. Dust storms on Mars can last for weeks and block sunlight. Helmets have built-in visors and filters to shield astronauts' eyes and lungs from choking red dust. Temperature regulation is key. Suits use advanced heating coils and thermal insulation, keeping astronauts comfortable even as conditions swing from freezing to scorching. Powering all this gear is no easy feat. NASA uses compact batteries and solar cells stitched into the suit, providing reliable energy even in the harsh Martian landscape. NASA's Mars boots are made for tough terrain. Their rugged soles help astronauts grip loose rocks and sand, reducing slips on slopes and making every step count. Life support packs aren't just backpacks. They're portable command centers. They monitor heart rate, oxygen levels, and even alert ground control if things go wrong. Communication on Mars isn't easy. Suits have built-in radios with special antennas to send messages through thick dust, keeping astronauts connected when it matters most. Emergency beacons are crucial on Mars. If an astronaut is lost, these devices send location signals so rescue teams can find them, even during intense Martian storms. Visors do more than block dust. They protect against radiation. Special coatings shield astronauts from dangerous solar flares, which happen much more often on Mars. Mars gear also includes backup food pouches designed to work with helmets. Astronauts can eat high-energy meals through tubes without ever removing their protection. Mars explorers rely on robotic drones to scout dangerous areas. These machines map terrain, monitor hazards, and help astronauts find the safest travel route. NASA's gear features emergency self-sealing technology. If a puncture is detected, the suit instantly deploys a sealant to prevent loss of air and pressure. Heads-up displays and helmets provide real-time data, navigation, health stats, and mission updates, so astronauts can stay informed without breaking focus. Portable shelters are part of survival kits. They inflate quickly and offer protection from radiation, dust, and extreme temperatures, creating a safe haven anywhere on Mars. Astronauts wear biometric sensors that track hydration and fatigue. Alerts help them avoid dehydration and warn when it's time to rest or replenish energy. NASA's gear even includes anti-static layers. These keep Martian dust from clinging to suits and equipment, preventing malfunctions and ensuring clear vision. Testing NASA's survival gear shows how far we've come and how much more we need to learn before living on Mars is truly possible for future explorers. Each innovation brings us closer to making Mars less hostile and more like home. But every test uncovers new challenges and helps guide the next breakthrough. Surviving on Mars isn't just about technology, it's about human grit, teamwork, and creativity in the face of the unknown. That's what will make exploration possible. Whether you're a future astronaut or just curious, understanding real Mars survival gear sparks imagination and shows science fiction is becoming science fact. As we dream of stepping onto the red planet, every piece of gear tested today could shape the next chapter of space exploration. Mars awaits, and so does Discovery. If you're excited by what you've seen, subscribe for more deep dives into space tech, and let us know what gear you'd want to test on Mars. The adventure is only beginning. NASA's survival gear is tested in simulated Mars habitats on Earth. Places like the Utah desert and Hawaii's volcanic slopes, where isolation and harsh conditions push technology and teamwork to the edge. Engineers even use virtual reality to train astronauts for Mars emergencies, from suit malfunctions to rapid habitat repairs, preparing them for challenges no human has ever faced beyond our world.